Hello. So, what if intelligence on Earth never followed the human path? What if the most advanced mind on this planet did not build cities of stone and marble, but civilizations of flesh, color, and perception? What if octopus intelligence ruled the land? This is not a story about monsters, it is a story about evolution choosing a different solution, maybe unconventional. So, octopus intelligence is fundamentally different than from ours. Nearly two-thirds of its neurons exist outside the brain, distributed across its arms. Each limb can sense, decide, and act independently. This is known as distributed cognition, intelligence without a single command center. Instead of controlling the body, the mind negotiates with it. On land, this form of intelligence would not weaken, it would diversify. So imagine a branch of evolution where octopus ancestors adapted terrestrial life. Not in open plains, but in dense, humid ecosystems where flexibility matters more than speed. Bones never evolve, instead, strength comes from control, grip, and environmental awareness. Limbs become tools, skin becomes interface, evolution favors problem solvers over predators. Without rigid skeletons, traditional tools never dominate. There are no eagles, no fire, no metallurgy. Instead, civilization grows as a whole. Structures are living, temporary, regrown as needed. Knowledge is not stored in objects, it is stored in behavior, imitation, and environmental modification and manipulation. Culture becomes fluid. Nothing is permanent and everything is adaptive. Octopus based beings would not rely on spoken language. Their skin would communicate instantly. Color, texture, rhythm, and pattern conveying emotion, intent, and memory. The system is faster than speech and nearly impossible to fake. Deception becomes rare. Society evolves around complete transparency and progress. So, technology still exists, but it is biological. Plants bred to glow, ecosystems shaped to regulate temperature and flow. Computation is not mechanical, it is collective. Problems are solved not by devices, but by networks of minds interacting with the environment itself. Humans would not meet an army, they would meet a landscape that responds. Surfaces signal, shadows move, the environment adapts in real time. There is no declaration of war, only the realization that control is slipping. When humans understand they cannot dominate the system, they reach for the distance, control from the orbit, and probably nuking the site. So, in the irradiated remains of the old ecosystem, new life emerges. Organisms capable of absorbing radiation as an energy. Evolution selects not for survival alone, but for compatibility with the catastrophe. What emerges is no longer bound to Earth's old limits. Humans believe intelligence required control. Evolution required only time. If it wants to live, if it wants to live.